Hey everyone, in this video we'll cover about zero shot prompting and few shot prompting. These are the most like generic prompting techniques I'll say. So everyone, so if you're using ChatGPT, if you're using Gemini Chat or Anthropic or whatever it might be, so ideally you provide some prompt, right? So directly you ask my task is this, do this thing for me. So let's say create a Ghibli style art for me. So you directly given something, you given your image and you're asking like create a Ghibli style art for me. Create this, create that, do this task for me, do that task for me. In that way you mention, right? So that is zero shot prompting. You given your query, you given your ask, like this is what you have to do and do me this, do this for me. In that way you mentioned, right? That is zero shot. Few shot means you clearly given some examples. Like um, you can see this example. This is awesome. You mention it as a negative. This is bad. Mention it as a positive. Wow, that movie was rad. So that is positive. What a horrible show. Then you given some examples and also what it has to do. It has to do some sentiment analysis. It has to come up with whether this sentence is positive or negative. So you can see this example also. So this awesome is a positive and this bad is negative. Wow, that movie was rad was positive. What a horrible show. That is negative. So in that way, model will come up with some examples. So you can see this example also. The odd numbers in this group add up to an even number. So they given some example, the answer is false. They given some examples, the answer is true. So whenever you ask any another question, then model will understand. Okay, I have to give response in true or false manner. So these are the inputs I have. By understanding the previous examples, I have to come up my response like this. So in that way, model will respond. So simply zero shot prompting means you don't provide any examples. You simply ask like what you want. The model has to respond. And few shot prompting means like you have some examples, you've given some examples to the model so that model will understand it will come up with some response. That is the difference between zero shot prompting and few shot prompting. I hope you got some clarity. And we'll see the chain of thought prompting in the next tutorial. Till then, take care. Bye bye.